Okay, welcome to the virtual installation of the Resonance exhibition. This is a multiverse spatial installation that can be accessed with a VR headset, iPad, laptop, computer. And this project is a collaboration with the Balerian Studio family and Marcella Nowak in cahoots with Vatom Inc., which is a premier technology company, I'd say, in my view, on the forefront of metaverse spatial platforms. And so the metaverse exhibition I'm about to take you a tour on is built on their platform, which I see as the most powerful of the options, all the options I've explored at this point. I see no other platform that gives the capability and capacities to develop on. It's really complex with what you can do. It's unbelievable, the access points. It's like the Photoshop of metaverse, or Blender, if you want to say, of the metaverse, in the sense that there's so much you can do on their platform, and there's really no limits. You can host almost, I think, limitless guests and spaces as large as you want, pretty much, and it's really an unbelievable system. So what we have here, let me get back to the Resonance project, because what it is about is a fusion between reality and the metaverse, and looking for ways to bridge these dimensions, bridge humanity, bridge consciousness, if you want to play with the word, this esoteric word, the elusive word. So what you're seeing behind me is a video on the left of the actual event taking place, which was at the Vatom headquarters. They have a creative barn used for cultural events. So we had an installation there, and everyone who was invited, there was about a private invite of 75 guests to the project, and it was interactive, so everyone who came participated. The dancers were styled in couture created creations. The fashion that the dancers wore were created by Judith Valerian, my wife, one of the four collaborators. And everybody had a drum. We had rear screen visual projections that was run by Bambi, a great visual projection artist. And of course, then we had Marcella Nowak. I'm going to show you her work in a minute. She was the co-collaborator on this project. And as well, Lunabelle Balerian, my daughter, whose work is also in this installation. And you'll see that soon. But the idea was to merge aspects of humanity. Here, I will come back. See, the video ended. I can come in here and replay it. Okay, so it's just showing you the power of this system. On the right are live streams of Jude's works. These are 3 pieces of hers. Okay, so you see the video stops when you walk out of a distance. Now that's controllable. Okay, so there's many aspects. So I've had it so it only activates when you come within range of the video. And then on the right here, you can see these are 3 vertical videos of the dancers wearing creations by Jude. And on these creations have been printed onto fabrics using the art of Marcella and myself. So Jude integrates the visual work with the dancers, their bodies and style of movement, and each one is custom created. As you can see, the live video on the right. So let's take a little walk and show you some of the works. In essence, Resonance, just to summarize, is about really utilizing the beautiful truth of vibration, tuning that to a celebratory or joyful or compassionate or loving state, and deploying that resonance in a community cooperative collaborative way, and transmitting that resonance in the traditional ways we can see on the right, and also in the new technological form, which is using metaverse technology. And the notion is that we can utilize new technologies to transmit the resonance of community around the world and beyond. And so let's take a look and see how this concept is realized in art form. So on this wall here are my works. This is a collection of figurative pieces I'd been working on. They integrate photography. So everyone here is a real person that posed in the studio, and then those photographs are transformed in one explorative way or another. From the right to left, you can see varying degrees of the photographic aspect available or perceivable. And so there are explorations and different approaches to use of these new mediums and traditional mediums, meaning photography, video, painting, drawing, video effects. Artificial intelligence is also being used on some of these to help with development of exploration in texture, tones, and colors. It's really about exploration, and of course the work is about the resonance. So each one of these is a kind of a symbolic God form expression. I'll come up in a little closer so you can see the work. Let's see. Okay. Let's see, go for a little walk here. Right? These are all digital NFTs, which come with the actual artwork, the physical two-dimensional artwork framed on a wall. Okay, now there's also one in the middle here, a 3D digital scan I did. This one's called the Divine Metaverse. Let me give you a profile view of it. The actual model, we went to a Hollywood space with a big spherical 400 camera photogrammetry studio, and they captured the model that I brought, and I then was able to put her in this pose after the fact using digital technology, and then painted this sculptural work. Okay, I can take a closer look at it. So the platform allows for 3D objects that can also be NFT available and to be planted inside the space. Then behind the Divine Metaverse is my daughter's photographic works. She's also involved with and interested in exploring photography. She's shot these on a vintage 35mm Canon A1. She's shooting with film these days. And these are her figurative works, demonstrating her point of view also on the divine feminine and the notion of liberation through resonance in heart and body and mind, which is, of course, flowering in the new movement and becoming part of the narrative of the next generation. So these are her visual manifestations. And, so this is her first time exhibiting publicly. She did a great job, and she was the first to sell art at this exhibition. Good for her, paving the way for the adults. And then on this wall is Marcella Nawak's work, beautiful work, abstract paintings. You can read about them on the press release. They're really extraordinary examples and technique as well. Beautiful parallel to the resonance project, the resonance vision, as you can see visually how they depict resonance. These got a very aquatic abstract feel. Her color palette is wonderful, and when you look up close, the details are just magnificent. Floral kind of influences here as well. Just really spectacular. And with a kind of feminine quality to it as well that also integrates to the thematic aspect of all of this. I'm giving you a full walk around view of the space. Sorry about the speed there. Let me see. There we go. I can go a little smaller now. Okay, let me come closer to the video and we'll do a 360. Okay, here we go. And I'll just do a walk around a 360. There's Jude's beautiful fashion. There's Marcella's paintings. And check out the just spaciousness of this exhibition, which is essentially a default template Vatom provides. 3D object NFT, Luna's photographs, my artworks, all beautifully arranged in the space, which of course you can host as many people as you want here as an opening, and people from all over the world could come and participate in this experience and see these works just by coming to the link, which I'll post below. So anyways, this is the Resonance Project, and I hope it inspired you in some way to show you new art and show you new technology and how this together can bring community together in a totally awesome and wicked new way. I mean, the potential here is really limitless. It's going to be very exciting to see how these technologies grow and how creatives utilize this technology to really inspire a new generation of humans. Okay, have a great and beautiful